God, the idle time on these or on the Switch is insane. It's like 5 seconds. Ugh. Hello? I'm feeling better overall, but my voice is still a little iffy. So hang on, I'm gonna readjust my mic. I've been messing around with my mic settings again. I think I said that last time, but this is just kind of a further extension of that. But yeah, today we are going to be investigating. Hang on. Going to be investigating. Pulling the game up. All these question marks. Because these seem to lead to hero quests. And those are something that I am sorely, I suppose, not like lacking information on, but I'm falling behind. Yeah, that's a good term to use. Let's actually go here. Got a milkshake on one side of my desk and a cup of water on the other, with a ton of ice. Because that makes it so there's effectively 2 cups of water in that cup. Because when the ice melts, yeah. And I guess we'll just go to whichever one is closer. Hang on. I want to actually swap out. Swap out them for, I don't know, in cursor.
You just leave things to me.
Our class balance is all out of whack. And I think I know why. It's because there's a
going in here?
There's a very unbalanced amount of classes, or of class roles, I suppose, in this game. Okay. Before we go towards these question marks, though, this is an area that I wanted to go to earlier, where it's too high a level, and now we should be at the very least on level. Yeah.
This is new.
Yeah. Oh no. No, we don't need any materials from you. We need Crabbit materials. Is there nothing important here? Is it just like a corridor? Ah, there's an ether vent right over here. Ah. And a transport. Well, must be some reason to go here.
Good thing we found this.
Dang. It's a big ether funnel. Ether vent. Whatever it's called. I don't care enough to look it up. Huh. It's just you? I'm about to set off. Are your preparations complete? Oh. I don't know what you're asking me here, bud.
What would it be doing here?
You know what? Let's go and see if this takes us to anywhere special. Oh yeah, he's got his eye patch on, while we don't. This is a cutscene. If it shows us inside the thing, then I think we've gone somewhere we weren't supposed to yet. Quite a bit of power in these things. Was this just like diegetic fast travel? Yep. Seems to be. This thing takes a while to land, doesn't it? Okay then. Hello, small child. Excuse me, we're trying to find the person who dropped the sheet. Oh, this is something else. Oh, that's Granddad's. I can't believe he's been dropping things in the middle of the street again. He can't keep doing this. Would you mind introducing us to him? We'd actually quite like to meet him. Yeah, why not? Okay, you can help me find him. Knowing Granddad, he's probably standing on a bridge somewhere wearing himself sick. Thank you. He's really hard to talk to. Hmm? Okay. Well. Oh yeah, there's people to talk to. Hello, Doctor. Oh, ever seen Hope's Rest? Yeah, we have actually. Way back when, our founders lived there, but a catastrophic attack scattered them far and wide. Those blasted Agnians made use of their castle and that opportunity and took the land for themselves. If we ever got that fertile land back, the folk in the city would live a lot better, that's for sure. Well, there's no one stopping you now, I don't think. I dare say, there's quite a few questions you'd like to put to me right now. But if you aren't sick or wounded, please stay out of the medical facility if you don't mind. We're in the middle of the street, bud. You idiot. Dumbass. You stupid doctor. You don't know what you're talking about. Your presence is bound to cause fuss, you see. Please bear with me for the sake of people who need their rest. We have some gravely ill old folk being cared for too. People are sadly coming to the end of their
We
lives.
have some new names registered.
So the city was a Furanis this whole time. I had no idea. The fact it could move was just as much a surprise. It's a surprise to me that there's anything that you don't know, Miori. Seems there still might be more city to discover. I don't remember who that is. The novel you're after, there's nothing better than the Founder's Tale series. No question here, the author's an absolute genius. Part of the city, I tell you.
Can't underestimate a
Quite
bit
an
of good
assortment
intel.
they've got here. Look at
Oh
all
my
these
God.
books.
You're here.
Sublime.
Oh, Mio, Senna. Hey, Miyabi, feeling a little better now? Huh? Yeah, seeing you two really puts my mind at ease for sure. I guess I still haven't fully settled in yet, but the people here are so kind to me. It's going to be a gradual process, but I'd like to find things I can do to contribute. That's good. I know how it feels to not really feel all that useful while other people need help. I always knew the city itself was a Furanis. The real shock was finding out it could still move. Must have been considerably confidential for you to know about it, but not Shania. The founder of my house was something special. I think even among the 6 houses, only a few people knew the truth. I'm really just talking to these people for the reputation. I had no idea the city could move about like that. I was so surprised. A lot of these seem to be the same thing, so I'm going to be skipping through them a little faster. Seem to be covering just fine. Great soil not broken. City's safe. Worst of it. Not everyone as strong as you. Okay. Until now, Mobius had never been able to determine the city's location. But now, thanks to certain traitorous actions, each and every one of us is exposed to danger. How are the Lost Numbers going to take responsibility for what happened with Shania now? I don't know, she's dead. Ask her yourself. Hello, small child. My dream is to someday become an adventurer and explore the whole world outside the city. Do you guys have a dream too? I suppose our dream is to defeat Mobius. You know, if you're gonna have a dream, you should probably have one that's fun. It called out
We have some
Senna.
new names registered.
Once you got captured by Agnes, stayed back. Thought once he got captured, they're gone for good. Okay. Does he ever not drink? I don't know. Does he? Gotta have an iron liver by now. Random Star is not to fight, but all they ever do is argue with each other. Why is that? I bet we could all live just fine without all the 6 houses stuff. I mean, yeah, you saw what the 3 houses did to people. Oh. I guess this is just a cutscene trigger. Oh, shit. An old lady fell. Someone get the life alert. Are you alright? My chest kind of hurts to breathe. Wait a sec. Real pale. It looked like it's still hurting. Did it not work? If arts aren't having an effect, we should bring it to the medical facility. The doctor will know what to do. Right. Oh. Oh, that's just a quest. Okay, so I guess some of these aren't hero quests. I thought they all were. The Elder might be welcoming to you or Boris with open arms, but I doubt everyone will feel the same. Please, don't disturb the peace we have here in the city.
We have some new names registered.
After recent events, I'm pretty sure there's not much peace to preserve anyway, so you'll be fine. It's been so hard for Gray's wife having to wait for him to return. Wait, Gray? As in the one hero Gray? Gray's always leaving her behind to go on missions, risking life and limb for the city. Oh.
That should be enough data.
Gray's married. Yeah, I'm not really feel unscathed. Maybe that's where I cut above. I'm still reeling from all the excitement. Okay. Shiny a status in the back. I can't believe it. Damn it all. We thought of her as a friend, but I guess she didn't feel the same way.
So that's the state of affairs.
Trying to find where this... Oh, it's right there. Did you all come from the Aetia region? Yes, that's right. Did you happen to bump into my husband? He said he was heading off towards Millet Meadows. Did we?
We have some new names registered.
Oh, are you Gray's wife? Huh, didn't think we'd run into her so close. How old is Gray? She didn't look all that,
I'll draw
all
up a
that
rota for guard
old.
duty.
Yeah. Let's just get Alexandria up right now. I'm not sure why they bother keeping or giving an individual level to the heroes, because I'm pretty sure that most of them are like their level will just match the party.
That was refreshing.
Oh, hey Monica. You did really well out there. The results could even better than I hoped for. We exposed the city to some danger, but the reward far outweighed the risks. You even smashed the castle's flame clock. That's hard to credit. Thanks, Monica. Yeah, now get in the party. Get in the party, Monica. Get in the sack. We are kidnapping you. Get in the sack. Got yourself a real fan club, eh, Corrado? Everyone seems to go wild for you. I guess I do get a buzz of energy from my fans. For that, I'm really grateful. If I can show people there's hope in surviving, then I can fight any battle. Oh yeah? I reckon I'm starting to understand the whole Corrado effect now. I forget who that is. Oh, let's head over to this question mark if I can't get in that door. Unless I can. Good job, Ty. I'm trying not to get trapped in there. Shoot me. Shoot me, please. Ah, fine. The lost numbers are short on snipers, right? It's just that I've been considering changing my role is all. You're changing your blade again? Are you sure you found the right role this time? Yeah, that is one of those things that I think it's interesting that they use the same terminology as us. Oh, come on. I have to go all the way around to get to that. Because I've been there before. I've been exactly there before. But to get there, I gotta go all the way down here. Have you seen what Mobius did to the Great Sword? How on Ionios was supposed to go toe-to-toe with that? I believe we could take him down with the Ouroboros' help, but I think we might be very well be better off hiding for our lives. No, it wasn't done yet.
I should write this all down.
Yep, so we gotta go up here. Oh yeah, we could try that briefing room. That may be that may be where we can start Monica's hero quest. I'm surprised that Gondor didn't have a quest associated with her. I don't know why, she seems like she would. Even like a story required one. And you gotta actually grab the bars, not the space in front of the bars. I'm not gonna lie, I think Tyon's a lost cause. Let's just kill him and move on.
I'm your guy.
Yeah, I thought I opened this door when I went through here earlier too. Oh wait, no, wasn't it locked on the other side as well? You too. Or you three. Gigi asking big ask here. Friends in? Of course. Shine, are you in? I guess. Maybe we could try asking someone. Hello, small children. We are a group of trustworthy adults. Would you like to come with us? Or Boros? What did you guys say to a treasure hunt? Because we're about to go on one. What now? Yeah, right now. But I warn you, it's pretty hard. We were just looking for more people to join in, too. But this special treasure hunt, only kids can play. Well, we have Senna right here. She's basically a child. She has the mental capacity of one. Why does that matter? Who cares as long as we're all having fun? Right? Don't be such a stick in the mud. Anyway, you made it, and you're a grown-up, aren't you? So it's fine. Gigi is cut to quick. Well, if you need us that much, we'll help. We do. It'll be so embarrassing if we can't solve the clues. And there are so many. Please? Fine, you've twisted our arms. We'll help a little bit, okay? Yay! Thank you. Very well. Gigi explained rules. These clues led to 3 boxes, which are all in the city. Each person follow one clue and bring box back here, okay? What exactly are these boxes? Appearance and form is different each from the other. Everything else is trade secret, but they're all marked with an X. Yeah, it's good that you've marked them. Team of Ouroboros get this clue. At foot of 15 lights. What does that mean to be? It's a clue, duh. I don't get it at all though. What a faff. Okay, so what does foot mean? Is the box at the bottom of something? Yeah. And then there's this 15 lights business. So what we're looking for is a lot of light sources, and theoretically, if we search at the bottom of it, we should find something. I wonder what it'll be. You save those brain for own clues. It takes some time, so get solving. Solving now? Okay, I'm definitely gonna find it. Yeah. We'd better get searching for hours. 2, I guess. Yeah, let's find some lights that fit the bill. Alright, that's just a standard side quest.
Always nice to have more friends. I hope everyone's getting along.
Here are some lights, but not 15 of them. Oh shit. Well, I'll keep an eye out for that while I go over to these 2 question marks? I think those are 2. Yeah, that's the point. Boo, no X on this one at all. A real box has to be somewhere though. How did you get here so fast? City changed location so suddenly. 5 plates break in home of Gigi. Gigi asks Ortiz for compensate and they yell 100 plates break there. All Gigi get is shouted at. No money. But someone is already worse for wearers, yes? So Gigi feel much sorry and help to tidy up big mess. I thought that person was T-posing. Yeah, but I guess Gigi didn't get the insurance. I joined the Lost Numbers in the hopes of becoming a fine man like Guernica, as fine a man as Guernica, in hopes of becoming as strong as and as kind as him. And yet, even to this day, it still remains an aspiration.
It's all down.
Is the city back to where it was? No, it's not. I don't suppose the city's gonna move back anytime soon.
Time for a little rest.
Welcome to the belly button stream. It's just the belly button. Whole time. Hello, Travis. Oh, hey, perfect timing. You lot have already smashed up a few flame clocks so far, yeah? Yeah, few, I guess. Why? Well, the thing is, the Lost Numbers are going to start paying a bounty for damage dealt from Mobius. Here you go.
Always nice to have more friends.
Thanks. Now,
We've really walked a bit, huh?
Oh, it's up there. Stop hiding it from the game. I know that Monica is playable. I know that she's a hero. Just give her to me. Yeah, excuse me, people walking up above. What if you'd help me out a tad? I don't know how I would I don't know how I would have voiced that. I see now where the mix-up came to pass. You must have thought I meant to end my life. I only meant to do some practice falls. You see the war room waiting there down below? There was never any concrete risk. Friend land on anything friend want. From this high, death not optional. Why would you even want to do this? to gain permission from my true love's hand. Okay? Hand? What hand? Her hand, my dear, in marriage, nothing less. A jeweled pebble is what a suitor needs, and if he is to have his marriage recognized, he would promise thus to bring one home. So I did promise. Okay, whatever. I get my words all mixed up recently. I see, so a marriage necessitates finding this pebble. Our problem's really of another kind. You see, our family standings are of such. Ah, wait, you're outsiders, right? My lady love is of a noble house, and their old-fashioned representative is not inclined to bless our wedding wish. I begged and pleaded for 100 days, and finally the answer came back, yes. So you need to find the jeweled pebble to prove your worth? What does that have to do with flinging yourself from high places? The jeweled pebble is only found in one place, at Lavi's sandbar. And at Lavi's sandbar is the place it sleeps, a site in yonder Etheria Sea. The sandbar, though may prove a testing task. At far removed from city fair at shut the fuck up. You're doing the same thing as Y did. Its shore reached only with one boat, or with a boat. Of course, I haven't access to a boat, so swimming is the only choice I have. I estimate the swim will take 10 days, so till then I must fortify myself. And what more bracing action can there be than leaping from such a high-up, lonely place? The Nopon of the caravan it was who told me of this brilliant technique. I hear that it is a well-respected way to get a marriage recognized, in fact. I see? And that is why, my friends, I tell you true, you needn't worry over this man here. My training has begun in earnest. Yes, my Giulietta waits for my success. Your Giulietta's gonna be waiting a long time if you kill yourself jumping off high things, mate. Romero? Oh, it's Romeo and Juliet. I didn't see his name. You said the pebble's all you need? Correct. We have our own vessel. We could take you up to Lavi Sandbar. You will? By ship. The trip is much less than 10 days long. I'd be so grateful if you'd help me out. And where might we find this Lavi Sandbar? I'll send your iris where our target lies. It won't be long now till my goal is reached. Sweet Giulietta, wait a little more.
Always nice to have more friends. No! Ah!
Yeah, there's a death plane there. We could not survive that fall.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Huh.
No! Ah!
I do wonder what this thing looks like when it's moving. Well, I suppose back to the Cadencia region. Go to this one first. Just because it's close to a camp. I haven't found a use for that yet. The follow leader thing. Oh, so wish of selling ware on breezy buoyant boat on sea top. Is such levenesses exist, possibly? Meh. Personally, much more of a land-based Nopon. Not much inclined to build such leveness.
This is some story.
Yeah. Oh, so many changes with Agnes with Kevis. But Nopon not so prone to change. Pretty much same old Nopon. Nopon just do as please. Yeah. We are aware of your lack of loyalty, I suppose. This question mark like right here. Yep. I see you.
Better give it a good once over.
Conch Rock Beach.
Wait up. I heard something.
This is a hero quest. You can tell because it's voice acted.
What is it, Mimi? Banana seat person on ground! Stay with me. We'll patch you right up.
Is that Electra from Xenoblade 2?
I have to help everyone. Ugh. Stop moving. You don't understand. I promised them. Said I'd keep them safe. If I'm the only one that survives, then it's all been for nothing. I have to go.
Oi, don't be a clod.
Huh? I'm not.
Oh, what? You're really serious then? How are you gonna save anyone when you can barely stand yourself? You got a death wish or something?
Let's break it down. As I see it, you have two options here. You can go in and try to save them by yourself.
Or you can let us pitch in. Which one of those strikes you as the better idea, eh?
You want to help me?
I don't know. That depends. But I wouldn't be in such a hurry to throw my life away. Being ready to die and actively trying to get yourself killed are two very different things.
She does that and she just smacks Tyon in the face.
It's just a quick patch-up, but it should help you think straight. Sorry about Lance and his threatening display of idiocy.
And his general threateningness. He has like a wall made of flesh, and even then we're not sure if he's actually made of flesh.
What's threatening?
You missed the point.
I did not miss the... Oh.
Look, you can relax. We're all friends here. Would you mind telling us what's going on? Yeah, okay. There was a Kavesi raid. There was no time. I had to cause a diversion, so I leapt in without a second thought. After that, it's all a blur. That was pretty reckless of you.
Remind Riku of someone Riku know?
Oh?
Whatever the case may be, we had best hurry. Judging by the situation, your allies were likely forced apart and are now fighting alone.
It really sounds like it would help to have some numbers on your side, no?
For now,
Yeah,
let's
especially
take the
for
best
Lord
course of
Boros.
action we can. We can hash out the details later. The best course? My name is Fiona. I am the commander of Colony Mu. I know this might be a lot to ask, seeing as we've just met. But please, lend me your strength. I need to save my people.
You've got a bit of a Scottish accent to you. It's welcome.
Always nice to have more friends. Hold on,
Scottish
everyone.
accent is
I'm on my way.
different from
Okay,
the others
colony
we've
info
seen
updated.
so far. Ooh, that doesn't bode well.
Please, there's no time to spare. Let's hurry.
Oh, sorry. These aren't your friends. These are just some corpses.
Summer. I'm so sorry. You shouldn't have been alone.
Let's send her on. Her voice deserves to be heard.
All right. peacefully.
I wonder if, like, if I have Miyabi with us, does she act as like a third officer? Or does she just act as like another party member in those cutscenes? Because I think it'd be neat if we got like if we got the three of them playing.
If only I was stronger.
Just stay focused. It's not over yet.
We really haven't seen any proof of Kavesi though. Like with all these corpses.
Sean, you kept everyone safe.
I thought that was pronounced Sheen. Like in a British tongue.
It must have hurt so much. Fiona, leave the rest to us. Yes. Thank you.
Time to do the right thing, eh?
Is that what I think it is?
It's gonna be honestly kind of depressing if
This was a nice
I look on
fight.
that affinity chart and they're all corpses. Like every single one of them, not a single person calling Moo is still alive. Oh wait, no, I can't. I was going to swap out for Miyabi to see or test my hypothesis. Aww.
Hey, are you alright? Crying isn't gonna change anything. Noah, Mio, would you mind taking care of everyone?
Sure. Not like we can do anything else.
Time to do the right thing, eh?
Ah, right. Gotta get this chest.
Okay, buddy. It's funny finding one here, huh?
Kind of is, yeah. Wonder how I get over there. Whatever.
Something so valuable here.
I don't want to lose them.
Well, yeah, but this one's
Fiona.
digging up some items. Fool's Chrome. I tried to get that ladder.
Well, this was entertaining. Quite a contest.
Indeed. And it
Wow,
ended with your
that's-
loss.
Some very
Irma!
young characters.
What took you?
Sorry. How's everyone? Fiona!
Mostly dead.
Oh, Fifi, I was so worried about you. We're surrounded. And pretty badly depleted.
Men, aim for that banner. It's their commander, Fiona.
Dream on, mother!
We should go.
Why are there even
All of
Keves
us.
here? Or
Yes.
Kevesi here?
We didn't ask for these outsiders. This is still our fight.
Yeah, but you're all gonna die if you don't take our help.
Nothing. We're good.
Yeah, we're fine. Still fighting fit.
Relax, Fifi. You worry far too much.
In Colony Mu, we fight as one. Right, folks?
You guys. Trust your crew.
Trust yourself. Trust in victory.
All hearts as one. We'll make it together.
Yeah!
But those are some unique looking volts. We are almost 20 levels higher than these guys. False full. Okay, that is a pretty good one. Pretty good design too, to be honest. Oh wait, no, this isn't the level 3. There we stand. Good damage. These are dying slower than I thought they would.
Sparks! Too strong! Retreat! Retreat!
We made it.
Yeah.
Fiona.
And all thanks to us. You better not forget this.
Fifi. Irma. All of you. You pulled through. Thank you.
Come on now, of course we did.
We made a promise, right? Come what may, we'll always be together.
Is Lance gonna be the
everybody.
class inheritor for this very small child's class? That'd be funny to see, kind of like Senna with Yumsmith.
Thank you so much for saving our lives.
Whoa! All right, steady on. We're not deaf.
We were just gonna walk away. I couldn't let you go without a proper thank you. Even if
All in a day's work. Small
you're
child.
Ouroboros, the betrayed.
Hang on.
No. No need to explain. You're our saviors.
That's right. You even healed.
Yeah, you don't look like baddies to me.
Exactly!
And I noticed that when we were fighting side by side, you guys all trust one another. That's why.
You've made up your mind, have you, Fiona?
Just like that?
Yeah,
You're gonna join us
That's
just like
why-
that?
I want to try trusting. I want to destroy our flame clock. Would you mind doing us this one last favor?
It's hardly a problem for us, but why the sudden request?
Yeah, like this... We have not known each other for very long at all.
We heard about a liberated colony from Nopon travelers. That's what got me thinking. There should be more to life than spending it fighting all the time. Being ready to die
Is that why you're a healer?
and actively trying to get yourself killed are two very different things.
Sounds to me like you've been mulling it over.
This has to change. I want to change myself. And I want to change the way things are.
Good on you.
Looks like you got it figured out. You'll trust me.
Sure. Why not?
That's the same look you gave us when we first met.
Yeah, 5 minutes
You'll
ago.
do anything to protect your friends, won't you?
All right then. Let's make tracks for Colony Mew.
That is, if she didn't still seem to be having second thoughts. Care to tell us why?
Oh, you noticed? Well, that makes things easier. There are two major stumbling blocks. The first is that you'll have to somehow outwit the console.
Oh. Oh, right. You probably
And
got one of
second,
those.
that only that console knows the location of the flame clock under discussion.
Okay, so yeah. I thought this was going to be
How can you not know?
like a really fast one.
The one you see right now? That's just a fake.
Fake? How's that then?
Oh, but the console isn't here right now. This might be the right time to act.
Fiona, this isn't the place to be having this conversation.
Ah, right. Sorry.
In any case, let's talk details at the colony. Our people are on their last legs. We'll need time to get back to strength.
Please, take this. I'm happy you were able to send everyone on their way. It really helped me to be a little more
Thank you.
positive. Thank you so much. Sorry about all the urgent requests. We'll be waiting for you at Colony Mew.
Is this
Good to
just
add
like
more names.
the Agnian version of Colony 30?
Whoa,
Like Valdi's
got
Colony?
red doodah
Where it's
right
mostly
here.
young people because it's not really
That.
meant for combat.
Good to add more names. I think you operate it like so.
Okay. Have it.
Let's check out what's over here real quick. Or is this?
Good to
is
add
this
more
it?
names.
Yep, that's it. Alright.
I see some relations have changed.
Nice view of Araya. Wait, that can't be Araya. Can it? Yeah, it could be. Yeah, I think it is. You think that's just a skybox? Do you think that's like just a low poly 3D model? Because I'm not sure if it's moving with us or not. Because I always think it's neat in games when like, oh fuck. When like you can see things from really far away and you can genuinely
So
watch
much to
as things
see,
get closer. What rank is that? 10? I think that's 10. I haven't spoken to you yet. Those warhounds the Kevis soldiers bring, I wish they wouldn't. I'm no good at fighting when surrounded, and don't get me wrong, I love animals, just not those ones.
Good to add more names.
Hello, nameless child. You shall continue being nameless so long as you refuse to speak with me.
That smarts.
Should probably put another hero on just in case. Yeah.
You just leave things to me.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll stick with Alexandria for right now. I pressed the wrong button. Alright, over here we go. This looks like a good place for a final fight. Darn cutscene triggers.
Wah! Such flower power! Manana flubbard!
Everyone! We've been waiting for you.
This is awesome! Did you guys make this?
I suppose we did.
What do you mean, suppose?
Whenever we say farewell to a friend, we plant flower seeds. They kept growing over time, and before we knew it, we had this.
So you're saying that I can't pluck the flowers?
It's beautiful, but to think of all the departed. Standing still spells death. If we can't achieve victory, there will be no tomorrow. But still, we didn't want to forget that they were all here once.
So that's why you're getting all teary-eyed.
What? No. It's just the pollen.
It doesn't take much to get Commander Boohoo here going.
That's a little rude.
Irma!
Teasing, probably, but still kind of rude.
Looks like you've taken a lot on your shoulders. Doesn't it weigh you down?
A little. I just wish I wasn't such a weakling.
You can put the burden down whenever you want, you know. You can still choose to keep things the same as always.
Did you not hear what she just did? What she just said? Standing still is
I
death.
wouldn't think any less of you if you did. Neither would anyone else here.
I love you for saying that, Irma. Just like I love everyone here. And Colony New, where I met you all.
Oh no. She said the thing.
And ever since
She
I
said the
realized
funny
that,
thing.
tomorrow stopped looking so dark. And that's exactly why I can't run away from my responsibility.
I get it. Whatever happens, I trust in you.
And I trust you too.
Fiona, Irma. All the squad leaders have assembled. We can start the meeting at your convenience.
Understood. I'll be right there.
Oh, but before that, Fifi.
Okay, seriously, how old are all of you?
Tackle ambush! Coochie coochie coo!
Monolith Soft, you cowards, show me that. Show me that cutscene.
Stop it!
Loosen up, Fifi. Get it all out of you.
Yep, now she's back to herself.
We're waiting in the square.
Why? I'll get you back, you'll see.
Run away!
She's not much
It's hard
older
to imagine
than
that
those
the console
kids.
will make it easy for us with the flame clock. Someone will surely pay for this with their life. Again.
Again?
Please,
Did,
do
like, your
whatever
previous
you
commander,
can to make sure it's not Fiona.
they get wiped out because they were messing with the flame clock and that's why it's hidden?
Good to add more names.
Is that Nopon's name Gugu?
Huh.
Did I just read that right?
I see some. I hope we can make use of this.
This should prove useful later.
We should take good care of that.
I'm gonna get as close as I can and turn around to see if this Nopon's name is Gugu. Yep. Hello, Mr. Gugu. Stupid name. Stupid, idiot, dumb name, Gugu. Fuck you. Fuck you, Gugu. Flame clock or no flame clock means no difference to Gugu, but understand pain it brought, pain of saying goodbyes to many friends when life sucked away. So Gugu understand reason why friends want to destroy. Overflowing with Nopon coins again. Alright, let's just go back there. I don't know why this cavern, I don't want to go through that little cavern again. Or canyon, that's the word I'm looking for. I'm very tired. Suddenly. Oh, look for something in particular.
What to buy?
Break duration could do. Not on anyone right now, but sometime in the future. I think we have a better version of that. And I only remember that because I'm pretty sure we put it on someone last stream.
I'll follow you.
On it.
I could just skip these. They're not that long. There shouldn't really be a reason to skip them.
Wonder what's inside.
This should prove useful later.
We should take good care of that.
Are we seriously gonna do it now? Those Kavesi dudes are still loitering around.
Who's loitering again?
You're not helping, Lons. You're not helping the situation.
God, he's huge.
Yeah, no, he is.
Sounded like someone was having a bit of a whinge. We all good here?
We're great. Right, Tallow? Right, Chief. No whinging here.
Say again?
Nothing to say, really.
Huh. I'll take your word for it.
Dang. Lons just commands respect.
Time is of the essence. Sorry to rush, but can we get straight to the point?
What should we talk about first?
You
the
said
first
the
time we've had
colony's
to do
flame
this.
clock was a fake. What did you mean by that?
Wow, pretty blunt, huh? Honestly, we don't really know any more beyond the fact that it's a
You sound
fake.
older than I thought you would sound.
Since we never use it anyway, yeah?
When it's close to running dry, we get orders from the consul to go out and fight.
Well, what is it for then?
Do you think maybe there's some weird advantage to it? Like, maybe the colony's rank is really high, but it makes it look lower to get enemies to underestimate us? Or the exact opposite. Actually, we're bottom tier, but it looks a lot higher to intimidate people.
No, that would just draw more powerful
Oh,
enemies.
yeah. It could be that.
Yeah.
Well, your actual strength doesn't change, so it'd be pretty obvious once you get down to it.
And also, supplies from the castle are allocated based on rank. Could we see your supplies? That would give us a good idea of where you fall, rank-wise.
Nico's on warehouse detail. And I'm Nico. I'll get things ready for your inspection.
Oh, fuck.
You said the colony's...
Wow, honestly,
I did the wrong one again.
Do you think, like... actually... Oh, yeah.
Well, you're...
And also, could we see your...
Nico's...
You
Where's
said
the
nobody
real
knows
flame
where your
clock,
real flame
children?
clock is except the consul. How are we supposed to find it then?
I don't suppose we could just ask the consul? Oh, come on! Why the huge sigh? I was just asking. Someone had to ask.
I mean, if you're exhausting all of your options, that is one of the more apparent options.
Well, it has to be somewhere, or the status quo wouldn't be maintained. If you fight, the flame clock must fill up. Suppose you were to harvest a large pool of life in a short time.
Oh, it would flow into the real clock.
I'd like to investigate any large-scale combat engagements you may have experienced. If we're lucky, someone may have witnessed some signs of the flame clock's operation.
Oh yeah, you would see like where it's
Can we
flowing
take
into.
a look into your past battle records? Of course. I'll have them delivered to you.
Alright.
If the current flame clock is fake, what happens when your rank goes up?
As far as I know, I don't think that's ever happened.
Wait, you're joking? You've always been on the same level?
Nico, that's me. Heard something from the consul one
We
time.
know already, Nico.
She said to tough it out and do exactly as instructed, and everything would be all right.
Oh? I was told something else.
Huh.
People only see what they want to see, I think it was.
Meaning?
What if the actual flame clock is hidden behind the new flame clock?
Meaning nobody actually wants to see how much is left on their clock, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, if you knew, you'd just stress out over it constantly.
A little more stressing wouldn't go amiss in your case, Tallow, you turkin head.
What? Why'd you gotta call me names?
Just 'cause.
Wow.
Well, we don't know exactly what the console intended, but she must have had something in mind to go to these lengths rigging the contraption.
Yeah, about the console
You said the
themselves.
console was away. Do you know how long for?
Tell you bluntly, we don't know either.
Gotta be honest, I'm pretty sure this is the first Orion that we've seen so far. Like, proper Orion. Ayase,
She's always
the
disappearing,
green-haired one.
going off on one special mission or another.
In that case, she could be back at any time.
I'm actually back right now. Right behind you. I don't know why I have this accent. I don't know what accent this is, but I'm here.
I'm sorry that the
You're
answer
right.
isn't very useful. This all sounds like kind of a big deal. It doesn't bother you.
It's nothing special. We don't normally talk much about it.
She just sends us down broad stroke orders, like, go defeat those guys. Send a team to this location.
Yeah. The only time she spoke normally was that one time, wasn't it? You know, the time when Fiona became commander.
Oh,
Yuck. Do we have to talk about that?
I would assume
About
so,
what?
because it seems special.
When the previous commander died, Fiona clung to the consul's knees.
Aww.
Started saying that the way we fought was making everyone miserable.
Yeah, it turned into a whole, like, debate. Until the consul was like, fine then, you try and change it. And made Fiona the commander.
Oh,
What? Just like
just like that. Oh. Jeez. I don't know how I feel about being on the same wavelength as Senna here.
I know it was a twisted kind of punishment, but now I've got everyone else tangled up in this mess.
Whatever. We know you just want the best for us, Fifi.
That's why you get yourself in such tizzy.
And that's why we want to support you in turn. You're good, Fiona. Better than you know.
Thanks, guys.
Punishing someone with a promotion? That's so bizarre.
No, it's not actually. It's actually, I think it's more common than you'd think. Because the extra responsibility is the punishment, not the benefit.
So, this whole clock-breaking thing's kind of a sudden development, yeah? I wanted to ask how you lot feel about all this. We know how Fiona feels, but are you all okay with what we're about to do?
Honestly, I just want Fiona to be able to relax, like not have to carry all this responsibility.
That's so kind of you.
Even if we do this, people will still die.
Well, yeah, but everyone dies in the end.
Yeah, but if they do, it will be because of their own failure. That's not the same. She carries the banner for us, and it's because of us that it's so heavy.
Really going all in on this banner
also the
metaphor.
momentum that keeps her moving forward. I don't want us doing anything that could sully the purity of Fiona's conscience.
All right. Let's all take some deep breaths.
We're all friends here. Keep it civil.
I'm happy that you're so concerned for me. Thank you.
Well, I reckon things will work out one way or another. I mean, come on. You've got us on your side.
Yeah, stop being down. We'll kill anyone who comes in our way. I mean, your way.
Yeah, you tell him, Lance.
No one wants to lose their mates. Just don't lose track of what matters, yeah?
I think we've more or less heard all we need.
This is a unique section. We haven't had to do one of these
Yeah,
before.
I think so too. It's time to get to work. Let's check out the loose...
We should investigate the supplies in the warehouse, and the colony's battle record data. Is that right?
Yeah.
I'll make sure everyone gives you their full cooperation.
We'll also try looking around for anything we might have missed.
If anything turns up, we'll be in touch.
Good to add more names.
Yeah. Hello, Shu.
Spots.
Why are you purple? Frost, Sean, you said you'd come back, you liars. Sorry to bother you, we were hoping to check out the old battle records. Oh, right, Fifi said to expect you. Bear with me for a moment. Right, I've transferred you the data. If you see anything interesting, let me know. Thank you, we will. Alright.
I see some relations have changed.
Yeah, usually
you
all
think
of
it's
that
about
would have
time
just
for a meal?
happened. Why not?
Good
Usually
to add
all of
more
that would have
names.
happened in a discussion. A
Let's make the
discussion
most
scene.
of our break, guys.
Ooh.
Delicious.
Is that
This
that
has me
fish
raring to
shaped
go.
like fish? Oh, it's fish pie.
Can't wait to
Right.
see how Manana prepares it.
Where to
Yeah,
from here?
just stealing people's recipes. Yeah, a little
I
thief.
see some relations
Little
have changed.
thieving thief. Little stealing, thieving thief. It's hard to be mean to the Nopon. Not like morally hard, it's just difficult because
I hope we can make use of this. We should take
they're
good
such an
care of that.
unserious people. Yeah. We'll use that when we discuss what we find. Hello, Nico. Nico is you. As you give us information. Welcome to Nico's warehouse. I'm Nico, and this is my, well, not my exactly, but it's a warehouse, alright? Look around all you like. Thanks. I won't be a minute. Nothing here really stands out. It's all as I'd expect from a colony with the rank their flame clock says they are. By the way, are you the one who does inventory management? No, I think it might be the console. Nico only watches the warehouse. Nico, I should say, is me. How would a console do that themselves? Okay, so either the twist is that one of these characters actually is the console, or what I think would be funnier is that they don't have a console, they've just been tricking themselves into thinking they had a console.
Better make sure we're well rested.
Or someone has been faking being a console. Oh. Oh. Well, let's discuss that
Let's
now
lay
then.
out the facts.
We've been through a lot since we settled on getting to the city, huh? But we all made it through in one piece. That's something to be thankful for. Yeah. We're seeing a whole world. We're seeing a world that we've never known before, experiencing it for the first time. I just wish I could have let Guernica know that too. If it wasn't for him, we'd have been cut down right where we stood. Yep. Or maybe just ended up blindly killing each other in battle like every other schmuck. I'm glad it didn't come to that. Yeah, think about it. What the old man gave us, it was immense. But in the end, we won't know a flipping thing about the guy, will we? Kinda sucks. I mean, it's pretty late in the day, but I really want to know more about him. I wonder what his motive was for giving us this power. Now, in fact, I think we have a duty to find out. Because like him, we stand together with the people of the city. Seems like all the city folk thought he was a pretty awesome guy, huh? Especially Monica. He was a real special person to her, right? Indeed, Monica was referring to him as Dad, even. It's a city custom, that's what they call the person who raises them. Perhaps we could ask Monica about Guernica, find out what he really thought. After all, we're carrying his dream now, fighting to make them real.
Where should I start?
I suppose we'll do that next. Okay, let's not mince words. Colony Moo is weird. And this is why you can't make friends. I have you. Huh. I've looked into the combat records. For the past few years, there have been no large-scale combat engagements involving Colony Mu. Mu? Whatever. That in and itself is understandable, but we can't do that investigation survey thing you thought of earlier, right? Back to the drawing board, then. Well, perhaps, but what really caught my eye was the wastelessness, so to speak. Without any big wins or losses, not only were there no large swings to the flame clock total, there were also no interruptions to the colony's supply chain over them. So what's that prove, except that Fiona and the others are fending well for themselves? I've gotta say, that's not really the impression I got of this place at first glance. We've heard them chatting, and they don't seem to be a whole lot of training or strategy. And think about the personnel turnover. You saw the flower garden. Notice how young they all are? Add to that the consul's extended periods of absence, ignoring for the sake of the argument the insecure environment in the colony's military results couldn't really afford such stability. Come to think of it, didn't Fifi say their colony's rank stayed the same? Right, and the flame clock issue is odd as well. I couldn't stop wondering what the point of the deception was. We said we thought it could be to fool enemies, but the soldiers here aren't given information. It's not even being manipulated, just flat out not being supplied. Hang on, I'm gonna drink of water. Fiona and the others didn't seem bothered by it, but I think in the real world, that it wouldn't do them any real favors. Right. If of two sides, it's actually Fiona and the others that it affects. What was it Tallow said? Something about not stressing all the time? Hold. Back the snuff up. You're not saying the people the consul wanted to deceive was the residents of Colony Mu all along? There's one more thing that bothers me. Looking at Fiona and the others, didn't they remind you of someone? They don't believe in anything beyond what they can see in the moment, still thinking that fighting is everything. Like we did way back when? Right. They're so occupied with the reality put in front of them that they don't think of anything beyond the horizon. In Colony Mu's case, they don't seem to be much interested in anything apart from the banner that Fiona carries. True that. So it's about Fiona. So as it's about Fiona, they all get super passionate? You think they're being used? No, it's not a question of being used or otherwise. I'd imagine we're also only seeing what we want to see. So that's why Fiona was appointed commander, because she's useful for hiding whatever is inconvenient. If the consul had to go to such lengths to devise this, there can only be one reason. The consul is betraying Colony Mu. The raid we interrupted must have been their doing as well. And we've got to tell Fifi straight away. This is more out of personal curiosity. Apparently, the Lost Numbers can use all different kinds of blades, just like us. Monica did say that the city's people were originally one kind with the Ouroboros. So you'd say that explains the similarity with us? Yeah, okay, I can see that. Even so, though, it's not many people that can master fighting with multiple blade forms, it seems. If you don't commit, your form's gonna be sloppy and you'll get bad habits. I think I'll always prefer using what I'm good at. I like to get at least a bit of understanding of all of them. Nothing beats flexibility on the battlefield. Me, I'm a power girl through and through. What the spark's a power girl? Never mind, I caught your drift. It's important to remember though, even though we have Ouroboros powers, it's still a matter of effort to achieve proficiency. Oh. I'm gonna guess that's an Ascension quest because of Riku and Nana.
Should we get a move on?
Yeah. I'm getting all stuffy. I think I may be getting a cold. 2 in a year. That'd be a new record for me. Oh, they're being manipulated. Great.
Oh no. What's going on? It's like back at Colony 4.
Another Mobius messing with us.
They didn't attack us, though, which is kind of weird.
Tallow? Hey, what's wrong with you?
Sorry about this, bud.
Tallow!
Don't worry, he'll be all right. But now...
Don't worry, I asked the DM to make it non-lethal. That wasn't non-lethal. I wanted to kill that.
Muse Consul. It was you, wasn't it?
Oh. I thought it was going to be her, and I was right.
Reality, right? It's just so dull. That's why nobody pays it any mind. They'd rather chase pretty dreams. You really should have just stayed dreaming.
Why would you do something like this?
When someone close to you gets hurt, you want to become stronger for them. That desire and sadness, they make for a quality flame.
Is that why you arranged the attack? Conspired with Keves, sacrificed all those lives?
Without some hardship, humans don't come together. It was just the same with you.
Cut the crap!
Yeah, but you learned the
How
wrong
could you
lesson
put
from
Fiona
us there.
through this?
I know perfectly well what I did. But Fiona, she never once gave up. She wouldn't let the dream be all there was. That purity of purpose. It lifted everybody up. The need to support one another. She taught me that as well.
In terms of the
ain't that
hierarchy,
nice?
you've got to be pretty low then, because you're pretty young. Aw.
What are you...
Don't hurt my friend! Even if she's bad, she's still my friend!
Fiona!
Oh, fuck.
Fiona! Lance!
Stand up. You can do better than this. Please, get up. You'll do your best for the others, won't you? You'll do all that you can, and then some.
Stop it! I'll fight along with you if you want. I'll fight by your side against whatever it is that's making you sad, Irma. So please,
Aw.
stop calling it a dream.
Hey, don't
Fiona's-
disappoint me like that.
She's too good
You've
a friend
already
to
made
let
your
this
choice.
get to...
You chose
let
what
you
you
get
wanted
to
to
her.
see, and freely. Just how heavy is that banner? How many lives do you carry? Please, all of their hopes. You did say you'd shoulder them, didn't you? You said you'd never break her.
You said we'd be together forever.
Crying about it won't change the truth. The fact is, your friends are dead, and I'm the one who killed them.
I think it'd be kind of neat if this girl didn't change into a... Aw, never mind. Okay, that's a pretty sick Mobius form, though. This is definitely one of the more unique Mobius forms. Yeah. I guess that is the proper term for it. Are the sound effects louder than they usually are? I feel like they are for some reason. But like all my settings are the same. Let's try to get more of our chain attack off on. Look at all those buffs. See, that's what happens when you stand in the fucking Venn diagram. I forgot what it was called, but this is weird because I've said it so much recently. One random buff. Is she the reason we have all these buffs? I don't know what that was. I think it just crit, but... Is it gonna go over? It did! Neat. Also, I've been listening to remixes of this song on YouTube. And like, it's kind of reinforced the fact that this song is phenomenal, but I wish that it didn't cancel out the unique boss songs. Like, maybe not even the Mobius themes. But like, I tried not to chain attack M as much as possible, specifically to continuously rehear this song, so I could continuously listen to her chain attack. One random buff. I think kind of like, who was it? I think kind of like Gondor, Fiona's ability would probably work best on a non-Ouroboros one, like when she has time to really continuously apply her stuff. And break. You didn't break. Why didn't you break? You have to break when I tell you to break. Numbers are kind of less than I'd hoped for. But I suppose one Ouroboros one could be worse. Well, that's rude. Don't say that to your friends. Yeah, let's go and break him. I didn't mean to do that. Stand down and see if we can. Get a chain attack off. No, we can't. Yeah, let's just do a normal one. See if her ability's better. Unblockable. For that sweet, sweet. Break. Oh well, not this round, I suppose.
You're in for it now.
We used way too many characters this round.
One more for the road.
That's good.
I might have the answer.
Ooh. Charges chain attack gauge.
Here goes.
Alright. Let's try it out. I messed it up. I wasn't supposed to use time yet. Because if I do her, then it's going to... It's fine. Exactly what I thought would happen. Oh, we can go one more then. And I guess using her later in the cycle would be better. Break, damn it. Perfect. I can't believe that I hadn't put Mio on this class yet. It just feels like it would be natural. No, let's just finish this up. I'm not gonna let the dream die, but at the same time, it does feel kind of pointless to try to break it.
I'll show you.
I suppose we can go for one more. Not gonna let the dream die. Ah, shit. I do appreciate how this song isn't like a loop. Holy shit. I think there's really a reason to. Now just do the usual. Stack buffs as much as we can. Okay. regeneration field that makes or completely invalidates the talent art of Uni's class, and Quake Phase. Oh wait, no, it's already gone. Never mind. Yeah. I'd say this is really good, but I'm pretty sure we just got lucky with who it picked. Like, if it did lands at, like, even once, I'm pretty sure we wouldn't have gotten anywhere near as good. Yeah, pretty good. Yeah.
Irma!
Quick, Noah, off Seer before she can say anything.
You really shouldn't cry for me. Sorry. You were my friend. But I couldn't save you. Fiona.
Even after we beat the shit out of her, she can't blame her friend. It's sweet, it really is.
Be my Irma.
Damn. Huh, neat. See if anyone's done with their class. I don't think anyone was up high enough anyway. Closest is Senna. I'd kind of like to put her on martial artist just to get a feel for actually playing the class, but at the same time, I want someone else on in cursor.
So that's the state of affairs.
Yeah, it is Tyon. Well, you gotta put it like that. How do I get over there? Oh. I have a hard time believing this is where we were before, with the flowers and such.
This is valuable. I'll hang on to it. What would it be?
I don't know what those are for. I'm gonna look that up real quick. Like, I'm sure there's some mechanic that I may have just not unlocked yet. These games like unlocking things right at the end.
So this is where the flame clock was.
Yeah.
How did we never see it before?
Look, I'm not great with words, but I wanted to say, I'm sure she was a complicated person too.
I'll never forgive what Irma did. I know I can never, ever forgive her. But if I'd never met her, I wouldn't be who I am today. She's taught me a lot as well.
Just promise you won't suffer alone, all right? If things get too much to bear, you can always talk to me.
Oh yeah, there are other friends. Just replace your one friend with all these other friends.
Tallow.
If you need to grumble or swear or call someone names, I'm your man. I'll get rid of all your worries.
That's nice.
You can count on this turkin head, okay?
Same old Tallow.
She woke me up, you know. Irma did.
Okay, there's a spoiler
Made me
warning
watch
before the
you.
first article that I found for those, so I guess, yeah, I just haven't unlocked that yet.
I couldn't move, but I followed every word you said.
Perhaps she didn't want you to be alone.
But then, why? Why do something like that? I'm supposed to be the Turkin head, not Irma.
So you're like the only one left,
I want to know about these Mobius people. I have to know what Irma was thinking. Will you let me fight by your side still?
Sure.
No reason to
Seems like
say
a pretty
no.
good support.
You're already our friend, Fifi.
Yeah. Consent has already taken to calling you by your nickname.
Don't ever forget how you're feeling right now. I think
Yeah.
it'll keep you strong.
Yeah, Lance has self-esteem issues, but I think he's a good, like, sort of mentor figure.
Yeah.
Because he's surprisingly worldly.
I won't. Not ever.
Here we go!
Yeah. Colony Moo liberated. Oh, shit. Sorry about that. Can't control, they fall.
I'll do my very best. Oh no.
Aw. And that makes sense. Lance being the inheritor. Unique healer that applies random buffs to allies. Ah.
So that's the state of affairs.
Yeah, so I guess she was basically the colony mascot who people liked so much that she was basically promoted to being the actual commander. Oh. Oh, shit. Wait, she was way before that, though, so if that's... I'm gonna guess, based on the hair, that this is Monica? Yeah. But then who is this? Like, between Juniper and Monica, because this was... like, this required some backtracking. Shit. Hang on.
You just leave things to me.
So going by region, we were here, but going back one, we were here. That's the city. That's no... Here, the sword that... This is Juniper, this... Is there something here that I'm missing? Just real quick. Just real quick. I need to see. Satiate my own curiosity. I don't think there was like anything that we could go through here. Like it was basically like one big corridor, right? Oh no, there wasn't. There was this camp here. And an airdrop that still hasn't been claimed, despite being right outside the castle. Honestly, if you need an airdrop when you're right outside the castle, that's just laziness. Oh, these guys are on level. These guys are over level. I'm only doing this for the parts. shit. Heal up, everyone. Well, I can't kill you if you're in your Ouroboros form. You should know that. Okay, so now we're all back to square one. Everyone get in the circle. The regeneration circle. Surprisingly difficult. But you know what Tyon would say? We are more than capable. I do appreciate these little dodge animations. Huh. Neat. I don't have a level 3 yet. No. We don't have a burst. Huh. Thank you. I only did that for the parts. I care not for your lives, only my own improvement. I don't really feel like fighting those. Yeah, you guys are on your own. Ooh, bodies. Oh, would you look at that? There's a question mark on the map.
Well, we've been found.
Yeah.
Eyes over here!
Keep it up, Neo!
Who keep them in check?
So just take this one down. Get in the regeneration circle. I can't think of anything to say to this. Yeah.
Topographical info.
And that's that.
Such is the officer's duty.
Well, you better get ready to do your duty a lot, because there's a ton of these. Yeah. Why are they all Kavesi if they're on a Kavesi bridge? Yeah. Also, once again, just to satiate my own curiosity.
I love being with you guys.
And I love
May
you,
sleep
Miyabi.
peacefully.
And all you guys. It is interesting where you can see, like, where her design is very similar to Mio. And where it's very different.
May you sleep peacefully.
Like, she's got the green ribbons instead of the red ones, except for her belt. But I think that also lends to seeing just how much of her
Can't leave it like
off-seer outfit Mio is still wearing. Well, see, that one was an Agnian. Well, that didn't answer my question at all.
You just leave things
Back in
to
the
me.
back in the reserves you go, Miyabi.
There's tough and there's tough.
We're gonna go over here. I should have gone over here earlier. I didn't do anything, by the way. This is just the site that the game wanted to show me. Is this what people are talking about when they say this game is pretty? Because, like, sure, but I didn't sign up for this specifically.
Huh? Hey, did you guys hear something?
Like, I know that the camera is centered around their crotches for some reason. Like, legit, that's just how it is. But that also leads to weird situations like that. Oh my god, that thing is massive.
You think you're all that, do ya?
It looks like fucking Ophion from Xenoblade 2. And that was a weird-ass monster design, or robot design.
Out of my way.
It's like if you strapped a Gundam onto a Dune sandworm, and then made the sandworm part mechanical. We're gonna get attacked here, aren't we?
Something's made a fine mess of them.
It appears the fighting wasn't all that long ago. There might still be enemies nearby.
One right there.
What?
The absurdity of battle never ceases to amuse me.
Got a philosophizing one.
What's her deal? She a Kavesi soldier? She's coming this way.
Lives are so easily lost, and in service to all manner of nonsense. Truly, this is why. We'll never be able to stop fighting. Wouldn't you agree?
She's got a really smug look on her face.
So then, did you help us out just now?
Oh, we're not out of the woods just yet. Seems we have some new guests coming.
Why is she's a Kavesi. Why is she destroying her own
We're surrounded.
Levnesses?
Only one thing for it. Yeah. Get ready.
Oh, aren't you all just adorable?
This ain't the time for jokes.
I guess you're right. It's way too early to start laughing. Because the fun's only just getting started.
You're helping us? Azura's Wrath? That one game that I'm pretty sure isn't by Platinum, but very well could be. We're literally twice this, we are almost twice this mission's level. Is my name there? I don't... I'm sorry, I don't know what you mean by that. But hello. Oh, I get it. That took me way too long. I'm sorry, I ruined your joke. I ruined your joke out right there.
Just now. Those were Kavesi soldiers.
And to respond, General Kenobi.
Ah, well spotted. They're forces from Colony 11 up ahead.
And going by your appearance, I'd say you're also a Kavesi soldier.
Yeah.
Who? Me?
Tell us who you are. What colony are you from?
Well then, if you absolutely must know. I'm the commander of Colony 11, whose soldiers just attacked us.
It's going all right. My throat's a little sore, so I'm taking it easy by not exposing myself to too much of this absolutely batshit plot. Haven't been feeling my 100% since like 2 streams ago.
Wow, cool.
But I don't want to like stop outright for possibly weeks.
Wait, what?
Huh?
Their commander?
Chapter 5, 6, maybe? I'm pretty sure like
Hang on.
early
Back
chapter
it up.
6. I'm level 60.
If you're the commander of Colony 11, then you're Ashira, the Undying Blade.
Undying? What in the Queen's name? She meant to be some kind of celebrity.
There ain't a defender worth their salt in all of Kevers who hasn't heard of her. She's the commander of a silver rank colony, in the running for the strongest person in Kevers.
And she's attacking her own men?
You're telling us you were attacked by your own colony?
What was the last story event? Colony... Oh, no, not Colony Omega. It's whatever colony that Mobius Y was at, because that dude pissed me off so much. But Miyabi is a party member we have now.
I suppose I am telling you that.
But why? What for?
Well, I guess I have given them a couple of reasons. These things happen, you know. Anyway, I'm going to remove Colony 11 from the equation. You guys want to come with?
You gonna destroy your own colony? Sure, yeah.
Come with?
Saves
Why?
us the hassle of fighting you ourselves.
Sorry? Now it's open season. This is all kinds of stupid.
But you're talking about your own colony. Your mates. You'll just go off and fight them.
Sure. One rarely gets to enjoy a battle such as this. Also, I have my own reasons for killing them.
There's a poshness to her accent that I'm pretty sure that feels kind of out of character based on how she's written, but at the same time adds a flavor to it. Yeah, the epic part. 5 hours and almost in like an overwhelming majority of it was cutscene.
Besides, sitting back and letting them keep taking swings at me is not my style.
But you're a defender. That's your job.
No fun that way.
I don't think you meant to say that part out loud.
Well, but why are you inviting us to join you?
Huh? So you're telling me you're not the great and terrible Ouroboros?
I mean, we are, but that's not our question.
Huh? You knew?
Come now. I've heard this personally from the Queen. Every commander alive knows about you lot.
Yeah, we're doing this way after where we probably should have.
As I hear it, you're some kind of rebels, going around wrecking colonies' flame clocks.
Yeah, it is an arc, and it's mostly cutscene interlaced with boss fights for like 2.5 hours straight. And before then is also a very long narrative segment.
That's
With the
outrageous.
prison.
Well, it's also true, mostly.
Mm.
But we don't do it just for the fun of it.
It sounds like you're not everyone's favorite person right now either. What's your goal?
Surely it's self-evident, no?
Fun.
On the
You're doing this for
battlefield,
fun.
you have one of two options. Fight and live, or fight and die.
Well, there's also the third option of just die.
Oh.
When considering the pure act of trading life back and forth, there's no separation into enemies and allies. Not for the killers, nor for the ones being killed. That's something you soldiers should get. More so now you've rebelled and made sure everyone wants your heads.
Like I keep saying, nobody here did that on purpose.
I'm sure. Everyone has their own way of thinking. I'm not trying to say otherwise. In any case, there's a place for you on my battlefield, if you feel like joining. I'm sure Colony 11 will give you
What's
a
your
warm
goal?
welcome.
Shara kicks a football
Though
into
maybe
a
not
goal.
the one you'd
that.
wish for.
Yeah.
What is her problem? What in the Queen's Snow White wings does she want from us?
I don't know. But she certainly seems to be after something.
Well, whatever it is, it's where we're
Always
going
nice to
anyway.
have more
Sweet, let's
friends.
poke around.
Oh.
Oh, don't tell me. Have you actually decided to accept my invitation?
Yes, we have. We've established that already. We don't really have much of a choice
Well,
anyway.
you know, we do owe you for helping us before.
I've never heard of anyone entering the Wolf's Den just because they owe someone.
But how are you even planning on fighting a whole colony alone? Charging at them head on?
Ah, you must be the tactician. Got it in one point, Dexter.
I'll show
You're
you when we're
insane.
Oh, come now.
when
We
we're
live
at the
in a
next
world of
gameplay segment.
strife, of constant, unending war. And you question my sanity?
Know what? Just sounds like suicide to me. Maybe you really have lost it.
Uni, that's too far. Even for you.
No, it ain't, Noah, you muppet.
Okay, but you did hear her, right?
My colony, Colony 11, guards the castle, and it's rightly hailed as being impregnable.
I want to see how true that is.
Not a single Agnian soldier has ever broken through, not even once. I fought long and hard to defend this colony. And now I'm going to bring it down. Just one woman.
Okay, no, she's like genuinely insane,
Can you think of
isn't she?
anything more satisfying than that? I know I can't.
You know what else you're not thinking of? The moment they open fire and turn you to mincemeat. How's that for a punchline?
If that happens, I'll do my soldierly duty and turn into a lovely corpse.
Oi!
I don't like the way you said that. You made it sound like you're dreaming of fucking
I'm
your own
touched
corpse.
by your concern, but they won't be killing me that easily. All of you. I'm sure you've overcome your own share of hairy situations. We can do this.
What would you know? You don't know a thing about us.
Don't be such a worrywart, Uni. We can do anything if you've got our backs.
Not a single Agnian soldier has been able to break through our colony. That's why we're 7.
You're awfully enthusiastic about this, Lance.
That's not like something that someone would say when coping with like a really bad loss. Like no one's gotten
reckon?
through, yeah, because you're in a very easily avoidable area.
Now I think about
nah.
it, you've known about Ashira since the start. Do you maybe...
Shut up! She's the best defender in Keves! I'm just some nobody. If somebody told you you get to fight alongside a legend, wouldn't you jump at the chance?
Isn't that exactly what we did with Ethel? So, yeah.
What an awfully nice thing to say. I'll be looking for some great things from you. Lance, was it?
Well,
Oh, give me a break.
Well then, My dear Ouroboros fellows, what say we sally forth? The battle awaits us, one that's sure to prove a most thrilling distraction.
Yeah, that's a crazy one, all right. Let's just put up a giant sign that says, "We're idiots, kill us." Yeah. I don't think I've found that one yet, but these are all my guys. Or the heroes that I've gotten so far. So far, I'm pretty sure that, effective-wise, Alexandria is probably my best. Though I have been able to get some pretty broken numbers with both Fiona and Gondor. So, I'm interested to see how this defender is gonna do. Miss Ashera. Yeah. But I want to point out now, this fight's probably going to be comically easy because we're such a a drastically higher level than them. I just wasn't thorough enough to get this when I was kind of supposed to. That's the story for most of my Hero Quest experiences. I go back because I'm curious to see the classes. But otherwise I probably wouldn't have found them. I haven't gotten to that quote yet, okay.
Energy grenade.
Which one are you firing? Good job, everyone. They barely even scratched us.
No wonder your little gang is causing waves. You were completely ruthless with my lot.
Do you have to talk about us like that?
Alright.
Just so you know, we actually were trying to go easy on them.
I probably am gonna, in my own time, probably go through this game a second time, at least on a New Game Plus playthrough. Just because there are some questions that I have about the early game stuff, about later game twists that I want to see if...
as their commander.
I heard of some terrible
I want to see if
commanders
it actually
before,
been
but this
true.
one takes the biscuit, hands down.
Okay, no, that's definitely British slang.
You know, there's rumors that some soldiers in Colony 11 are crazy tough.
Is that right?
Yep. Way I heard it, they have snipers who can shoot you from behind a mountain. Or specialists who can read your mind.
Bollocks. Those aren't even good rumors.
Ooh, now this sounds interesting. Is there anything they said about me?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I mean, they might have mentioned some things.
Takes the biscuit and then ate it. Yeah, that's the thing with British slang. You could probably continue them forever if you're smart enough.
Go on, try me. Even though
Or
I
British
can probably
sayings. Yeah.
They call you Ashira, the Undying Blade. A heroic commander famed throughout Kevers. Another name they use is...
Okay, it's either gonna be really embarrassing or really... or like way too overly edgy.
that suicidal maniac.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, she's a nutcase.
Wow, that kind of
Just through and
sucks.
through.
Oh, definitely. I was prepared for anything. But this,
Are your feelings actually hurt by that?
it's just so bland, so boring.
Okay,
was
that's what
hoping
I
for something
thought.
with more zest, more bite.
That's what you're hung up on?
Yes, because she's insane. We've
If you're
established
finished
that already,
chatting,
Uni.
I'd
Keep
like us
up.
to get moving.
Cousin of Eren Yeager. Yeah, just watch out for her
And don't forget, we're smack dab in the
advocating for
middle of enemy
genocide or
territory.
something.
Oops, you're right. Not much time until reinforcements come.
God,
I'm
I still
feeling a
haven't
little
watched any of the
miserable,
final
but
season
I can
of
take
Attack
it all
on
out to my
Titan.
men. No problem.
Yeah,
It's on the
it's
list,
official.
but the list is
We
pretty much
found the worst
stagnated for a
commander.
while now.
Ooh.
I've seen up to season 3. Nothing past that. Eh. What's so funny to me about Attack on Titan, though, is that there are more seasons of the final season than there are of the rest of the show. And because it's all one arc, you really just gotta wonder why it's taking so long. Is it the actual final part, or is it just gonna be a continuous, like, almost final part for real this time? They're not lying, but they actually are lying because it's not the final part. I'm just gonna wait till it's all out and then binge watch it. Because from what I've heard, the final season, so much is going on pretty much the entire time that it kind of becomes a pain to keep up with. This will be the series finale, okay. God, I remember like 5 years ago, or not even 5 years ago, God, I'm fucking old, but like 2013 or something, and Attack on Titan Season 2 was the only thing that anyone wanted. And now we're kind of desperate for it to just be over already. Because it's just gone on for so long. The manga was over like 4 years ago. People hated the ending apparently, too, which is, I think, a different conversation. So I'm kind of curious to see how true to the manga they'll be in regards to that. Oh yeah, season 3 had a phenomenal ending. Just Eren looking over that ocean, ruining what's supposed to be like a really beautiful moment with sheer fucking hatred and pessimism. It's great. And if that's the tone setter instead of like being an outlier going into the future, I think I am kind of excited to go into final season. As long as it's going to be to watch. He said the same thing. How's this thing so hard to... never mind. Was his name Tenacious Chad?
Now we're here. Colony 11 is only a stone's throw away. The final battle is nigh, ladies and gents.
Before that, there's one thing I want to confirm. Who is leading the enemy?
I am.
A type of person you
For
should
sure.
know very
Me.
well by this point. Care to make a guess?
I'm willing to bet she's literally just ordered her men to attack her.
A consul. I knew it.
No.
That idiot has delusions of being a tactician. She's the very definition of a narcissist.
Season 4 is one of your favorite quotes in the show. That's saying something, because Attack on Titan's got a lot of really good quotes.
I'm sure
It's a very
right now
quotable-
she's drunk on the feeling of
it's very
controlling the
quotable.
soldiers like puppets.
So those soldiers, she's just flinging them at us against their will, trying to beat us down.
Ugh, what a snuffing creep. Makes me want to hurl.
I wouldn't pay that too much attention. My guys are enjoying themselves regardless.
Oh, really? And how exactly do you figure?
Well, so far, none of them have died yet, so...
Can't you tell from how much of a fight they've been putting up so far? They're seriously coming for blood! Well, mostly mine, of course.
So, what? The Consul doesn't even need to force Colony 11 to attack us?
Welcome to our Devil Island. Hope you get used to drinking pig piss and blood. God, that's a good...
Seems like a stretch, even
Out of
considering
context,
our current company.
that sounds like a really good, like a really fun quote to hear.
I couldn't say for certain. They're the same as I am, after all.
The more you say, the less I understand. Are you just gonna keep skirting around it?
Whoa, now. No need to sweat the finer details. All you need to do now is enjoy the fight for what it is. The next battle will be even tougher. Which is to say, that much more fun.
I don't know, who would say that? I don't know, that sounds like something maybe Armin would say when he's having a mental breakdown. Like when he really just doesn't want to be somewhere.
All right, eyes up front. The enemy's right ahead.
You're talking about your own colony.
So, the traders have arrived. Or perhaps I should call you beasts, driven by my hounds.
Your mask is stupid. I can see what they're going for, but that doesn't change how stupid it looks.
So you're the Consul for Colony 11?
Ouroboros scum. Have a care for how you
Close,
address me.
I don't know then. I really don't.
With a single order, I could have you creatures crush this instant.
Levi says that? Okay, yeah, I can see why I can see him saying that, definitely.
It appears you understand. Now stay right there. I will dispose of you later.
What?
First, I'll deal with you, former Commander Ashira. Step forward.
Hey, rude.
With all due respect, Madam Consul, you called us traitors just now.
That means I don't have to listen to your bullshit.
If I, never mind them, am to be accused of the crime of treason, I'm afraid the great Consul will have to enlighten us as to the reason. Beasts that we are.
You are as impudent as ever. But I will explain to you this one time. You engage in battle without orders. Use deviant tactics in battle. You openly violate military regulations.
We have military regulations? Shit, does one of them include looting bodies? Because I've been doing that a lot.
And your worst crime of all? Multiple, unforgivable slights towards a consul.
Oh, shut up.
Don't bother trying to deny it. All of the soldiers here have witnessed this.
And as a result, we have brought many victories for Gethers. Aren't glory and military success what the Consul desires?
And when did I hand out such orders? Never forget that all of you are pawns. A pawn acts as it is placed on the board. A pawn that acts on its own has no more worth than the mud under my boot.
Jerk. Talking to our own soldiers like that.
However, well, throwing away a silver colony, no matter how rotten, is hardly the action of a wise woman.
Good thing I'm fucking stupid.
At present, bringing Colony 11 under my direct control is the more pressing matter.
So, you have no further use for me?
I should think a suicidal maniac like you would cherish being destroyed by her countrymen.
You! Shut your rotten mouth!
I see. And it seems you have been laboring under several misconceptions, Madam Consul.
How foolish. You'll use this chance to spout more drivel.
Until now, Colony 11 would rush off to battle wherever you waved your hand. But you see, we did it because we wish to. If there was a battle we felt was worthy of us, we soldiers would give our lives. Like, that's all we ever wanted. My soldiers. And myself.
What are you driving at?
Looking at it another way, nothing else matters to us but that. Not even fighting against people who are our allies until only yesterday. And not even obeying someone who isn't worthy of being our master. Is it dawning on you yet?
What are you blathering about?
The pawns you thought were faithful to you were truly worth less to you than the mud under your boot.
Yeah.
Since the very beginning.
Cease your confounded blathering! This instant! How dare you!
Oh, this is getting on my nerves. If it's all the same to you, I'd really like to drop it now. So,
drop the
come and kill me,
honorifics. Let's just
if you can.
fucking kill each other.
If death is what you seek,
Oh, this one's got
delighted to grant you
got a tiny mouth.
worthless scum!
Wow.
And mouths on her
Turned
knees.
into a monster. Now I've seen everything.
Now you can eat 3 meals at once.
Getting scared, are you?
Do I look scared?
No, you really don't.
Ashira, don't underestimate her. She's not like anything else you fought.
Ashiro just one-shots it.
Yeah, I'm getting that impression. Well then, Ouroboros. Time for the fight we've all been waiting for.
And very tiny eyes. Oh, she's got a launch. Neat. Try to get a chain attack off to them just to add insult to injury. Don't defense down us. All right, let's do this. I've got a lot of healers. His defense first up. Guarantees an amazing. Ooh. That's actually pretty good. And because we want to end on defenders anyway. Or, well, that's mainly because they would get react. Yeah. We'll see how things go.
That's it. I'm done.
Who the hell said that? High aggro. Okay, so she's like Gondor, but at the cost of not reactivating herself. Well, I suppose that's fine. Especially if we get a guaranteed amazing in round 1. Break. Then she's gonna topple. Ah. Close but no cigar. Yeah, might as well daze. Just because I doubt we're getting a share back, to be honest. Actually not that bad. Though it's probably because she's also a defender.
I've got an idea.
I just thought of a great idea.
All right.
Ah, shit. God damn it. Ah, I hate when this happens. But that's mostly on the fault of my team comp, I think. Animals, the other one with ears on their helmet. On a stupid helmet. It's not the worst, but still. You should feel ashamed regardless. Shame on you for looking stupid. Eh.
You creatures. You're all pawns. Nothing but pawns.
She's still alive.
That's a first.
What's wrong? Go on. Kill me. Isn't that what you want? You animal.
Nope. What?
No, I can see why she'd do that.
Queen's wings! Have you lost the snuffing plot? She's Mobius. She's the enemy.
Yeah, but ending it like this... how should I put it? Oh, I know. It's a waste.
You're a waste of time. I refuse to kill you.
In fact, never mind. Forget I asked.
There you have it, Madam Consul. You can make a strategic retreat. Do whatever. I don't mind. If you're planning revenge, by all means, pay Colony 11 another visit.
We'll be sure to treat you as we do all of our prisoners.
You bitch.
Or, if you actually definitely do want to die, I have no qualms in speeding you along.
Oh, you will pay for making me look a fool. You'll pay dearly.
The Consul. Mobius. She's more dangerous than you know.
Yeah, but
I know that.
we beat her.
That's why I'm expecting big things from her.
Wow. I don't know what to say. This woman is something else.
Right. A victory needs fireworks. Make it something big. You came all this way.
Destroy that flame
Is she
clock.
saying what I think she's saying?
She does have a point, I suppose.
You guys are a silver colony. You sure about this?
Didn't you hear my speech? I said nothing else matters. Not to us. So.
Got you. Here we go!
And that's another one down. Watch it land on us. Yeah, that's pretty much where we were standing. Everyone's dead now. Game's over. Go home.
There. You're all free now. No need to fight. No need to take life from others.
they're gonna do that anyway. You realize that, right?
I wonder if you can really call that freedom.
Care to explain?
My soldiers and I, we were never fighting for the sake of earning life in the first place.
That was just a nice upside.
Back up, back up. Surely you had to be, right? I mean, that's the usual setup.
True, true. Normally you'd fight to keep the clock fed. Only natural. Otherwise you're dead. But for us, we live so we can fight. It's how we've lived our lives.
Fight to live and live to fight. That's the way of our world.
Living to fight sounds kind of awful.
You must understand, now that you've crossed blades with my troops, they didn't follow the consul's orders because they were frightened for their lives. We were using the situation we're in to our advantage.
We just really loved killing people. Just the sundowner. Like the sundowner methodology. We just really fucking like killing people. And we want to do it in a way that we won't have to face the consequences of our actions.
What's the point of that?
I should think it's obvious. We hope that someday we can have a proper fight to the death, with mighty warriors like you. I've taken part in all these battles to make that dream real. That's all.
I see.
No, not I see, Senna. Just think about it for a
Don't
sec.
copy her, Senna. Close your eyes. Cover the child.
These guys have been killing each other, having their own little murder party. It's crazy.
Yep, if you're gonna be blunt about it, then that's exactly what it was.
That doesn't make it any better.
Honestly,
All
the
this
fact that she's
living
so
to fight
honest actually
crap.
does make it worse.
How many lives will you need to take before you're satisfied? Or maybe you want to die, is that it?
Yes, I want to die.
Jesus Christ, woman. You know, when they say don't stick your dick in crazy, this is the type that they mean.
Good try. Wait, you ain't serious?
Oh.
Is it that surprising? A soldier like you should...
Grow the snuff up. Grow up, I said. So you want to fight? You want to die? What the snuff is your problem? You come out with all this highfalutin crap, but really, that consul was right about you. You're nothing but a bloodthirsty beast, aren't you?
Hang on, Uni.
You listen. You ain't gonna involve
Tell
us
her,
in your
Uni.
stupid suicidal quest. Just leave us alone, all right?
Uni, that was out of...
Point Dexter. Wow, I am pretty exhausted after all this. I think I'll take a load off somewhere. Oh, you can all make yourselves at home. Consider it a thank you for joining the fight.
Ashira, shouldn't we...
Well then, I'll be off. What you do is up to you.
Uni, that was not cool. I want you to apologize later.
Please tell me you're not taking her side.
Everyone should be free to choose how they want to live their life. Wasn't Ethel the same?
Oi, she's nothing like Ethel, got it?
Well, that's for sure. But you did kind of go overboard there.
Uni, I know how you feel, but could you try?
Fine, you win, whatever. I'll talk to her, will that do?
Sure.
Sake.
All right, Uni, come on. Let's go apologize to the... Well, I wouldn't say
There's been
nice.
a change in colony relations.
And I wouldn't exactly... Apologize to the lady. Let's just leave it at that. Because if you don't, there's a very real chance she will kill us. And neither of us wants that, do we, Uni?
Say, isn't this valuable?
Let's put it away for safekeeping.
I say neither because I'm pretty sure she doesn't care.
Come on, who else?
Oh, shit. Who designed this thing? There we go. I do appreciate how their hands line up enough with the ladder. It's not just like an animation playing on an ascending plane. Quick, while her back is turned, kick her off the edge. It'll be funny.
I mean, well, I want to talk about before. I'm sorry. I went too far.
What are you laughing at? I'm being serious here.
I'm laughing at you, Uni.
Ah, no, sorry. It's just, you surprised me. And I don't think you went too far. What you said was the unvarnished truth.
And that stuff about wanting to die?
Even without flame clocks, people die at some point. Be it sooner or later. So, before that happens, I want to leave my mark on this world.
It'll be a bloody mark, but a mark all the same.
Some kind of proof that we were here, in the short time we've been given. For me, that is what I want to achieve by dying.
Sorry, I still don't get it. It seriously just sounds like you want to destroy yourself.
Dying to fight and fighting to die are different, though they might sound the same. If I can make my death mean something, then I can finally prove my life had value.
I kind of get that.
Live fiercely, die spectacularly. That's how I want the battlefield of my life to be. Well, all that said, looking from the outside, all people see is the suicidal maniac. And Colony 11 is the last refuge for people like us. Isn't that funny?
I don't see the joke. You really
Yeah,
are
me neither.
insane.
Yeah, she is.
How many times have you said that today?
Suppose. But, you know.
At least now I get that you're not enough of an idiot to throw yourself off the top of here.
And your life really is yours to do with as you see fit. It's not my place to go off on you just because we don't see eye to eye.
Besides, the way you fight, fearless and fierce and all that, honestly, it's kind of awesome.
Yeah? Think so, eh?
What? Revving up for another dig?
No. How do I put it? No one's ever talked that way to me before. I guess I'm happy, maybe?
You ain't embarrassed, are you? You?
You just had a whole speech about how you wanted to die.
This is priceless.
Yeah? Couldn't you tell I was joking?
I really seriously hate you.
Aww, that hurts. And here I was taking a liking to you. I mean, from now on, we're all fellow rebels. So, you know.
You know, the Queen could probably, like, absolutely demolish you at any moment, right? Like, you were right there.
You and I should be friends, Uni.
Alright. And Uni's probably gonna
the
be...
Undying Blade joins the party.
Yeah.
Oh, something.
Accumulate heavy aggro through attacks, can counter... Okay,
Are you
okay,
tired?
so that's the,
We can rest a while.
that's the counter.
That'd be welcome. I'm seriously knackered.
There really is no place like home.
I thought this dude's name was Chad. What are you looking at? Okay, then.
Always nice to see a new face.
Why are you so tall? Lons, get over here.
Exactly as I said.
Compare heights with this
Some
man.
relationships changed.
Lons is taller. Barely, but taller. Alright, let's get the food here.
Here we go.
What you got for me?
Meat. I need that rich, juicy meat. The mod game stew in a canteen is the Flammy's knees, isn't it?
It's all making sense.
I feel like I could eat.
Yeah, probably all could.
Can we ask Manana to whip up some grub? Alright, let's feast!
Yeah, boost to that. I don't want to say the acronym.
Can't wait to nosh on it.
Let's see. Yeah. I kind of want to get at least one more done today. Because that'll leave us with less, generally speaking, next time. Want to see how last number eye patch looked like on Nopon. Eye patch so roguish and cool, and next time meeting we'll ask Saman for one for sure. Oh, I completely forgot where which one this was. Actually, let's check our gems real quick, see if we have parts for any of them. Auxilia cylinder. Level up, Tad.
I definitely feel stronger.
No. Oh, she's dead now. I'm gonna get tired of making that joke eventually.
Clean your body, clean your mind,
Not
I guess.
Not today.
Been meaning to talk to you guys.
It's soothing, the sound of the waves. Just look at it. The sea seems to go on forever. If we were still in Colony Gamma, we'd have never ended up coming here. Don't think we would have either, eh, Noah? Yeah, no way. I don't think I even could have imagined spending time just gazing out on the water. Well, of course not. If we had the time to spend staring at the sea, we had time to fight. You said it. I think having moments like these is good for us from time to time. Agreed. I'm getting a call. Huh? It's Commander Izard. Dion, can I bother you? Of course, Commander. What can I do you for? What can I do for you? I need to discuss something with you. Can you come by Colony Lambda? That is, when you have a free moment. I would hate to inconvenience you. Yes, understood. We'll be there. Alright. See you later then, Dion. What do you say? That we should meet him at Lambda when we have the time. Alright. Let's pay him a visit when we next have a gap in our schedule. Huh. That was a lot shorter than I thought it would be. Anyway, let's do Monica's quest.
Ugh. Let's be
That one should be... That one shouldn't take too long. I wish you would have told me that earlier, but I had to figure that out myself. Thanks a lot, game.
Monica, can we talk?
What's up? Sounds ominous.
What was that sharp inhale before you
We were hoping we could ask you about someone.
responded?
Guernica, in fact.
About Dad?
Everyone in the city speaks so highly of him, but we still don't know a whole lot about him. I think we owe him that much.
All right. Where'd you want to start?
You were brought up by him, right? So, we thought you'd probably understand him better than anyone else.
Ha! I wish that were the case.
Mysterious type?
The Guernica
Not really
Van
one to
Dam that
talk
I
much.
knew was a man that I always looked up to. He was always busy keeping the city together or fighting out on the front line. Always distant. After I chose a military life, he didn't even talk to me like a parent anymore.
You mean you weren't on very good terms?
I got to know the man, I think. But not the father. I just thought that we'd have more time together.
Aw, I get that.
Huh. Hey, boss. You're making the kids feel guilty.
Sorry. I don't blame you guys for any of this. Dad, Guernica, died in the line of duty, trying to accomplish his aim. But that's not all. He died fighting for what he believed in, and he saw it through. Of that much, I'm sure.
For what he believed in.
Well, about that, there still might be a bit of unfinished business there. He sure was adamant about getting stuff home to people.
Yeah, for certain.
Sorry, what do you mean exactly?
Personal effects from the deceased. Things that family and friends can remember them by. We don't leave any other mark behind that says, we were here, you see? If there are people waiting for you, then you just want to leave something behind, whatever it may be.
You don't have anything of his.
I was in the rear guard. I know just how dangerous that battlefield was. Maybe it's better not to dwell on that.
But there are personal items that have been left behind though, right?
Huh?
Maybe you'd let us do something to help out with that. It must be really painful
Yeah.
for the people who never
You
got
can go
the
back
chance
and
for
get
closure.
stuff for people.
Yeah, right. I'm starting to get a handle on how they see things in the city. Sort of.
But if there's something we can do about it, I want to try to help.
I appreciate the sentiment, guys. But why go to all this trouble?
Well, we'll get some closure from doing this too. We were losing friends every day.
And before we became Ouroboros, some of us used to be Offseers.
Well, you still are Offseers, just...
Guernica went to all that trouble for others. And when it happened, he was thinking of everyone waiting for him in the city. So I'd like to help his voice find its way.
Tis an Offseer's duty.
Much appreciated. Speaking personally, good on you.
Travis, could you pull up the tactical register?
Roger that. Give me a moment. There's the data. We've got a list of deceased soldiers and the likely locations where they fell. Could you
It's
check
a
out the
fetch quest.
waypoints around Alfeto Valley?
Oh.
That's some impressive precision.
Kind of you to notice. See, that's the thing about us lost numbers. We just don't know when to quit.
Okay, guys, it's up to you now. When you're done, could you meet me at the Remembrance Stones?
Got it. You have my word.
Some relationships change.
All right. All right. Guraflava Camp. Oh, I forgot we could lure enemies. I always just ran right in. Thought so. thought this would be where it was directing us.
Not to worry, just stick to the plan. Eyes over here!
Keep it up, Leo! Shield back!
Quickly, before it alerts anyone else. Thank you, Tyon. I appreciate you, Tyon.
Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Where did you guys even come from? If you're from Colony Gamma, then you shouldn't be attacking us. How are none of you guys helping your friends? Like, you're really just letting this happen. Shame on you. Shame on you all, robots.
Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't
That's not the
charge
map
off
I
on your
wanted.
own.
Huh. You fought well, mate. I'll get your stuff back to you folks for you. You're welcome, by the way, for not killing you. That a thanks would be appreciated. Fucking morons.
We've been spotted.
Ah, so close.
Keep it up, Leo!
Should be 4 of them, yeah.
Perfect time.
Alright, just 2 left. Okay, seriously, I have no idea where these guys would have come from. Given the point in the story, we probably should have done this. Right. It's awful.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Are they fighting here? Back to the city with you. Yeah, you. Back to the city with you. Yeah.
Do exactly as I say.
Might as well, yeah?
Finally, there it is. We'll get this back to the city, promise. Alright, right into a cutscene. No time for any of that respite shit.
We've brought their belongings. Thanks. Means a lot. Can you lay them out here?
Now you mention it, didn't Monica put an eye patch here?
Yeah, that was Guernica's.
What does it mean exactly? Placing people's belongings here?
How can I explain it? You guys have off-seeing, right? I guess this is our version of that.
Off seeing for city folk.
In a way, I suppose
got
it
here
returns
first.
their items to them.
Boss, we were waiting for you.
That dude's got an eye patch on for no reason. Willing to bet that he's missing an eye under that. It's not an aesthetic choice, it's a...
Brother, you.
I was wearing a mask, too.
Zuo, you made it back.
Hiwa, you always kept such good care of this. Now look at it. I just wish that we could have talked more. But you're home now.
Thanks to you, these people got a chance to say farewell to their loved ones. And I got to fulfill Dad's dying wish. Thank you.
Well, I suppose it's all they know. I just... not sure how they would feel about it. But they seem fine with it, I suppose.
The moats.
Sparkles fly!
You're finally home.
Hiwa.
These people, they weren't just sacrifices. They've entrusted us all with the future. As the Founders did. Looking back is not an option.
Not really a Monica hero quest. I suppose it's more so just justifying her joining us. If this is all there is to this quest, that is. Right, she's still grieving herself.
So that was enough seeing. The sound of that music.
Hang around us, you'll
It's
see those
really
more
something
often.
else. I don't think anyone here will forget this day, as long as they live.
The Fallen never got to win their battles, but maybe now they can get some rest.
Yeah, finally. Speaking of, you ought to get some rest too. You're gonna be pretty busy from now on.
You said it, boss. Wait, just how busy are we talking here?
From now on, I'll be traveling with Noah's crew.
Huh? But then who's gonna handle things in the city?
You are.
You'll be here, won't you, Travis?
Like father, like daughter, eh?
Dad spent his life on the front line, and I want to carry on that tradition. I understood that when I heard the Officers play. It has to be me. I have to carry on his legacy, fulfill his hopes. I'll fight for you now. Call on me anytime you need my help.
Thank you. That's truly heartening.
Question is, who's going to be the class
I hope
inheritor?
we'll get to know each other outside of battle too. There's so much I'd like to ask you. About yourself, the city.
No worries.
A word of warning, guys. The boss's stories are long.
If you've got time to rip on the boss, I might just assign you some more duties, Travis.
Can't do that anymore. I'm the boss now.
Oh.
Well, at least I won't have to worry about the city while I'm gone. Just holler if you need me.
We'll take you up on that.
All right. And I suppose that's Monica's quest done.
The battle for the future is here, and we're on the front line.
Geez, Tyon and Uni get all the good classes. Protects allies by deploying fields, specialize in countering enemy attacks.
Hold on a minute.
Always nice to have more
Do you know how they
friends.
carted that Van Damme person and Doyle to the medical facility at once? What do you think happened to them? Even the House Rose is a neutral party. I'm sure they would have saved them both. That said, I'm glad I'd wager some trouble's afoot.
I see.
What do you have to say, old woman? About arm and arm lines, now all we seem to do is bicker pointlessly. In particular, the heads of House Doyle and House Cassini don't get on well with the likes of Monica and I. That said, we're all on the same side when it comes to helping Ouroboros. Alright, one more and then I think that'll be the end for the day. Each member of the Lost Numbers is a sort of grandchild to me. When they don't come back from a battle, I'm so consumed with sadness that I can't sleep. So I'm very happy that so many of my little grandchildren were liberated from prison and made it back to the city. Thank you for getting them all back safe and sound. Alright, well, I suppose that'll be it. Next stream, probably going to be more...
I hope everyone's getting along.
Story. I kind of want to get on with it, but at the same time, I have in my list unfinished story quests or hero quests, so I don't know. I think it'll all depend on how I'm feeling that day. Anyway, actually, just looking. Yeah. Anyway, till then, adios.